Hello, and welcome to the Virtual Pipe Organ Project. It's been a little while since I've created a video, and I know in the last video I talked about building a new organ console for myself, as well as developing some software to go with it. So the console itself is built. I'm just working on wiring up the pedal board and the manuals, and then hopefully within a month or so, I'll have a working console again. The software side of things, it's a slow start. I've experimented a bit with different ideas, and I think I'm finally ready to start doing some serious work on the application itself. So if you've been following the channel and you've noticed that I had posted some videos up and then they all of a sudden disappeared, it's because I was going in a direction that either I was going in a direction that I felt was not conductive to developing this application, or I had gotten a little lazy and uh, forgot where I was because too much time had passed since I last worked on it. But I'm at a place now where I can actually focus some time on working on developing this application. So I've started the basics to go forward with the development. So if you are curious about seeing what it looks like right now at its very first baby step, please continue watching. If not, I completely understand if you want to shut the video off right now and not have a look at this. So either way, I'm going to show you guys where I'm at right now. Okay, so I'm using Visual Studio Code for my code editor for this. And right now, I have the basic elements needed for the application. So I have my virtual environment here, which is in a .venv folder here. I have a .vs code uh, folder here with a settings.json file. I have my source directory here with an empty init.py file. I've got my gitignore file here, which UV generated. So basically everything from here down, plus the .venv file, uh, the UV package manager for Python took care of for me. These guys I put in myself along with the source and the devel.txt. Okay, so this is the main.py file that is the default one. It's basically the hello world uh, program. I'll, I'll be changing that later. So going through what these other files are, well, .git ignore tells Git what to not include when I do a commit. Then we have the .python version here. So we are telling the project that we're relying on version 3.14 for this project. Then the pipe project toml file here is basically keeping track of all the important project information. Then of course our README right now is empty. I may add some information in there later. Then we have our settings.json file, which is in our .vs code directory here. I've set the ruler at 120 characters. If you're familiar with Python, you'll know that in the PEP8 guidelines there, they strongly recommend using 79 character line width. Uh, for my purposes, because of how verbose I plan on being in developing this application, 79 characters is just way too restrictive. I feel 120 is going to be perfect for this. If for whatever reason I have lines that spill past 120, then I will at a later date revisit that requirement. And then of course, last but not least, I want to show you the devel.txt file I have here. So essentially what I am doing here is going through and figuring out what it is that I want to have included in the application itself. I'm just going to make a few changes here. Okay, so essentially, we want to make sure that we're including all major aspects of a real world pipe organ. So of course, our pipe organs are divided into divisions, and from divisions, we'll have stops. Stops will have one or more ranks, and then of course, each rank will have a number of pipes, right? And then of course, within a division, the division might also have a tremulant. It may also have divisional couplers, and it may also have an enclosure. So then after divisions, we will also have couplers, which can bring divisions together. And then, of course, we can have generals. There are those general pistons uh, used for preset stop configurations throughout the entire organ. So by a press of a button, I can change the complete registration across all divisions. Then, of course, we can have a crescendo pedal, which can gradually increase or decrease the number of stops across all divisions that are being engaged or disengaged. The transposer, that is something that's you can you typically find on a digital organ. I don't know if any real world pipe organs have one of those. But since it's something that we can definitely do digitally, I figure why not? Let's just include it. It might be something someone might like. And then of course another little feature that I saw on uh, Grandorg is the metronome. I'm not sure if any other software uh, such as Hopwork or even Sweetlink has a metronome. That just seems like something that'd be interesting to include in that. Yeah, so what I'm going to be doing over the next little while is probably expanding on this flow chart here, uh, just getting all my ideas down. Probably also include other things in this devel.txt file to help me be able to figure out uh, the little building blocks I'm going to have to create as I go here. So obviously I'm going to need configuration files because I'm sure every user is going to have a different idea on their dream organ setup, what stops to include and whatnot. I'm also going to probably, well, not probably, I am going to need to have a adequate stop editor in the application itself, so you, you as the end user will be able to create your own custom stops and so on. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So I plan on over the next week or two expound on this and hopefully produce another video before the end of January showing the progress that I'm making on it so far. So hopefully this is a project that you guys will be interested in seeing more of. I'll probably not be videoing any of my coding sessions. That's something that I was trying to do before. I just find that when things go sideways, I do tend to take a fair bit of time to go through the problem solving, so I want to save you guys from being completely bored out of your minds watching me try to solve crazy problems. I'd rather just show the solution and explain the code. So yeah, like and subscribe to the channel if this is definitely something you want to see in the future. And until the next video, I hope you guys have a great day. And if you're organists, get some good organ practice in. If you happen to be Python developers yourselves, well, stay tuned. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of interesting code for you guys to pour over in the coming sessions. So, and so have a great day, guys. See you in the next one.